There ain't gonna be a station out here, darling.
But I want music.
I know.
What's that?
What's what?
That sound.
Oh, it's a grade crossing for trains.
It's loud. I don't like it.
No, darling. It's all right.
Why?
Look, way down there. See? Train's coming. Nothing to be afraid of. It'll pass.
Okay.
You know, Daddy used to ride them a long time ago.
You rode a train?
Rode lots of them. It was like climbing on the back of a dragon. You gotta run beside it. Heart pounding, dirt kicking up in your face. One wrong step and the ground will swallow you whole. When you got your hands on that iron, when you pulled yourself up, once you found your footing, felt like flying. Simpler days. We had just enough. We weren't homeless, but just enough, you know, enough to get by, enough to keep going, enough to ask questions, big ones. Man, we'd wait by them tracks, staring at the line like it held all the answers. Shit, we was something else. Felt cool, like nothing in the world could touch us. Super cool.
Cool.
What, you don't think I'm cool now?
You don't dress cool.
Well, I did dress cool. Back then, at least. I had a lot of cool friends. Corey was cool. That right there, he could fix a radio, any radio, in a blink. Then there was Patrick. Now, he was cool. He actually had a credit card. Came a little bit from something. But Oliver, she was kind of like you, always laughing, sticking close. Her and Soup, they were glued. And Soup, the Soup was different. Coolest of the cool. Craziest man you ever met. Craziest man he'd ever met. Was often at odds with himself. That wasn't so scary, was it?
Were you scared, Daddy?
Well, riding with friends, it just felt easier. It feels different when you got someone sitting beside you. Things don't seem so big or scary because you ain't by yourself. Like when you're playing with Lily or Max or when we're out camping. And we actually had some dogs riding with us back then, darling.
Doggies!
Well, they were part of the crew. Slept by the fire. They hopped the cars right along with us. Sometimes they'd lay out on the boxcar floor. They knew the rhythm. When the train was slowing, lurching, when the brakes were coming on hard, they could smell and hear the miles pass by. Little things like that gave us something steady to hold on to. For me, it was watching the world roll by, making my own mental maps. How do you think I did your sister's geography homework?
What's
Geography. It's just knowing right from left. But we rode near every line worth riding, darling. Started out on the old Great Northern out of Spokane. Weather was muggy, stuck to you like a wet rag. Slipped a ride on the Burlington Northern Drag west into Vancouver. Then grabbed the Southern Pacific Shasta line, slid down through Eugene and Klamath Falls. Fog off to Columbia would soak you clear to the bone. Dropped into NorCal after that. Dunsmuir, Redding, then Sacramento. From there, the line bent south. Stockton, Fresno, Bakersfield. Then it took an eastbound rattler, crossed New Mexico, Deming, Lordsburg, rolled on through San Antonio, Houston, Beaumont, every mile warmer, wetter, like the Gulf was pushing closer and breathing down your neck. Along came Lafayette, and then New Orleans. That's where I stopped at the end of the steel, for a while at least. I'd met someone.
You met Mama?
No, baby girl. Your mama wasn't there. This was long before her. Long before you, might I add. But it was someone special. She was from up north, same as us. Said she'd caught the line a couple of years before. Rails didn't feel cold. Didn't feel lonely with her. You wouldn't believe it. We got it in our heads to build a life. A big old houseboat. I'm telling you, out of nothing but scraps. Old boards, bent nails, barely put together, like me. Like us. The seasons changed. And feelings changed. She was the reason I kept riding. And without her, it was quiet. And quiet gets loud when you don't have anyone to share it with.
I don't understand.
That's all right. I'm right there with you. Darling, can you grab my rag from the glove box there?
Yeah.
Allergies. After that, something changed. Time started ticking. Them train routes started mattering. My mind had shifted. My thoughts rode different tracks. I'd catch myself thinking on which town our reefer was headed, what I might find there, how long I'd stick around. That's when I knew I had found myself. And not everybody riding them rails found what they was looking for. They kept moving, town to town, mile to mile, hoping the answer might be hid on the next ride, trying to find their way back into the world. For some folks, the train don't stop when they need it to. Sometimes a ride doesn't stop when they need it to. That's the fun in it, darling. That's the life they chose.
It's working.
And most folks are lucky. They're right there where they belong. Out there riding, wandering, searching, living, really living. And they ain't missing out on nothing.